One of the questions clients often ask me is, how do I keep my audience with me all the way through the talk to keep their attention? Well, there are many ways. First of all, be interesting and engaging to begin with. But one of the best ways of keeping people with you is to pause from time to time, to let them digest what you're saying, and also to give them signposts to where they are in the talk. Really, really important. Because one of the side effects of adrenaline when one is nervous, which one nearly always is before giving a presentation, is that one of the side effects of adrenaline is distorts your sense of timing. And what in effect by the clock is 1 second feels like about 8 seconds when you're standing in front of a group. So you will very rarely pause for long enough. So, a few tips for that. Number one, regard pausing like punctuation, because that's all punctuation is in writing. It's just pauses written into the script. So a small pause for a comma, bigger pause for a full stop, and an even larger pause between paragraphs. And now between paragraphs, what you can do to make it even clearer to your audience of when you finish one part and starting another is to put in signposts. Let me demonstrate. Okay, that was my first point about the causes of global warming. Now let me move on to my second point, which is all about what's happening today and how it's affecting our lives, our health, and our agriculture. Pause. So very clear, that's where we've been, and this is where we're going, with a pause. And avoid trying to be subtle about it. No subtle little segues between the two. Have it really fundamental and basic like that. Because your audience, like you, like me, we don't listen 100% of the time to people. We don't. We look at our BlackBerry, we come back again. We think, what's for dinner? We come back again. We think, what's the traffic going to be like? We come back again. That's what we do. So when they finish looking at their BlackBerry and they come back to pay attention to you, and you've gone, that's where we've been, and now this is where we're going, they go, I know where I am. So pause is really important. So if you've enjoyed this tip, go to the next video in the series, which is all about language and jargon. I'll see you there.